Today I am sharing with you my Christmas warmer collection. Let's go. Good morning, guys. I'm back. Now to you, I was here yesterday, but for me, I haven't picked up this camera and done a video since I did my Thursday one, and my Thursday deals one, which I had to do because otherwise you wouldn't have known about it. But yeah, I've had quite a few days off because of the old COVID, which we are still testing positive for. I'm still all muffled in my ears. I can't really hear very well. But other than that, you know, the body is willing, and I've got to do something. I'm going absolutely bonkers. So I am having my porridge and a cup of tea, and I've had a shower, and I'm wearing my jumper, which I will show you in a bit. And we are going to swap out my warmers for my Christmas warmers. Now, it is definitely late in the day. I normally do this at the beginning of the month. Just one thing and another. Haven't been able to get round to it, and then obviously with COVID just haven't had the energy to do much at all. So we are going to do that today. And I will show you my little Christmas collection of warmers and get those out, which I'm really excited for. So other than that, can't taste a thing, which is really great. My daughter's poorly, and so she's not here because of the COVID, but she's actually really poorly herself and was in hospital yesterday, getting herself checked out, and is, as a mum, it just makes me heartbroken. Like, she's 21, but she's still my baby, and all I want is her here where I can look after her. And she's like, Mum, I want to come home, I want to be with you, but I don't want COVID on top of this. So she's staying away, bless her. Breakfast is done, and I got a little bit distracted by YouTube, which isn't surprising. So I'm now up in the craft room where the Christmas warmers live, but I have not been in here since I literally came in on Tuesday night last week. Dumped all my stuff from the event. If you missed my video on that, I will link it up here so that you can go and watch it, where I won my silver award, which was very nice. I just literally dumped everything in here, shut the door, and then woke up with COVID. So I have this box on my desk that I need to put away. I have a whole empty shelf up there. So I'm just going to put that away so that I've got space on here to get the warmers out. And then I am going to get my Christmas warmers out. And I'm very, very excited to share these with you. So let me do that and I will come back. But first, before I do that, let me show you my jumper. How cool is this? So it is done. Obviously, I've got my jogging bottoms on because it is freezing and I'm trying to stay warm and toasty, but I just wanted to wear my jumper because I finally finished it. Haven't been anywhere to be able to wear it or anything, so just thought I would put it on today, and I am really, really chuffed with how it turned out. So I've just unpacked all of that, and I realised that I left my extension cable at the Hilton in Watford. And I should have remembered because Catherine, who was there, had plugged her phone charger into my extension to charge her phone. And when she left, she went, Donna, did I pick up my phone? And I went, oh yeah, I think so. And then she went back for it, and I watched her go. And if my brain had been in gear, I would have realised that if her phone was still plugged in, in the room, then it was plugged into my extension cable. So, well, there you go, Hilton, you've got a 4-plug extension, and I haven't, and I don't know where it was from. I think downstairs in my living room. So we're probably going to need another one of those. Gosh. I'd like to just blame COVID, but you know, we all forget things all the time, don't we? So anyway, I have cleared that up, so now I've got a bit of space, so I'm going to pull out all my boxes and I will show you my Christmas warmers. Okay, so I had to bring them downstairs because there's quite a few, and they don't all fit on my table with enough room to unbox them. So let's get unboxing. Okay, so I have unpacked them all and I am going to try and remember what order I bought them in. And then I've got to decide where I'm going to put them, because I've got a couple of extras this year that I didn't have last year. You know, I've got my snowman up on my radiator over there, so I think he's likely to move, but we will see. So the first one I think I ever bought was this one, and it is a mini shade and it says Peace on Earth, and it is pearlescent sort of frosted glass, so you can see there. Lets off a really nice glow. So I think I'm going to put this one in my living room in place of my Dare to Dream blue glitter one, and that's on a glass tabletop, so that will become a tabletop mini warmer. And then I have, so that was 2019, and then again in 2019 I bought my first big Christmas warmer, and it is this mason jar one here, 'Tis the Season. And this one normally goes in my living room, but I think I'm actually going to put this one in the kitchen instead of my Be Kind warmer. I've never put my Be Kind warmer away, so even at Christmas it normally stays out, and I just put a mini in the kitchen, but I think I'm going to swap that one out. And then I'm also going to swap out the autumn pumpkin spice and everything nice mini for this cute gingerbread man. So I bought him last year, so I think he's going to go in the kitchen with that one. So that was a 2021 purchase. 2020 I got this one, which I usually put in the kitchen, which is To All a Good Night, I think it was called, and it's got this beautiful Christmas scene etched, and you've got Father Christmas here and his reindeers. So this one I think I'm going to put up here if I can find another glass base. I'm not sure I've got 2 tabletop bases for glass, that's the only thing. So I do need a glass base for it. So we will see about this one, where this one ends up, because if it's got to be a plug-in, then I might have to have 2 mini warmers in the kitchen. And put this one over there. So let me think on that. And then last year, my big warmer that I got, so I got that one in 2020. I don't think I got a big warmer that year. I just got this mini one. So 2021 I got this little guy, and then I also got the Candy House Christmas warmer. So this is a metal warmer, and it is absolutely adorable, and it is smothered in glitter, which does come off. But it is just so cute, and I liked the fact that this was a metal house and it replaces my haunted house from Halloween, so that one will go away and this one goes in its place. So this one usually goes where the snowman one is right now, so that will probably stay the same. I'll put it over there because the glitter is easier to clean up. But also last year I fell in love with an American Christmas warmer, and we don't always get what the Americans get in terms of warmers that they have. We don't always get them over here. Sometimes they do come over, like there's one that my client is really hoping will come over. It came out here in the mini version this year, so she is all fingers crossed that it's going to come out next year here in the larger warmer, which she has wanted. They bought it out they had it last year in America, they've got it this year in America, and she's hoping they're going to bring it out here. So we're all fingers crossed for that. But this one I absolutely fell in love with, and I needed to have, so it's got an American plug. I have got an adapter so that I can use it. However, I just loved it so much, I haven't actually plugged it in. Look at this guy. Father Christmas in the Moon. I absolutely love him. I just fell in love with him, and I couldn't help myself. So when my director did an American order, not only did I get the fluffy fleece bricks, I got this guy. So he's got a hole in his hat so the scent can come out more. And there's the dish. He's an element warmer, but I have not plugged him in. I just think he's just absolutely stunning and such a beautiful piece of decor that I don't even care. And last year I didn't have the need to put him on anyway because I had the warmers in here, but now I'm going to spread them out in the house a little bit. I might need to switch him on. So I am thinking that is that. I've got my snowman one that I showed you, and then the last one is one that I got this year in the sale because he's just too cute. Look at him. Father Christmas. Be jolly. So it's just so detailed. You've got all of the hair, and then you've got this is actually raised. All the pattern is raised, and then the hair even continues behind his back, and he's got his hands all folded. It's just so beautifully detailed. So he is a new addition this year, and there are holes in his hat to let the scent out, or of course you can sit him with his hat to the side, but just adorable. So those are my Christmas warmers. I'm going to decide what's going where. I'm going to put them out and put the others away, and we'll see where we end up. Okay, so they are all set up. I have got Peace on Earth with Father Christmas in the Moon here. And then I have got over here, I took the snowman, moved him, and I've got my candy house and Be Jolly sat there. Be Jolly is not plugged in, only because I was going to sit him next to my diffuser, but his hat really like a little knock and it's gone, and I just think he'll be safer over there. Then I have got my gingerbread man in the mug just there, which is actually where I had him last year because he's a bit too heavy to sit in a plug. I don't quite like him in the plug socket. And then in the kitchen we've swapped out Be Kind for 'Tis the Season, and then over by the kettle we have got the night before Christmas. And then for the first time in my Scentsy history, I have put one on the landing. So the snowman has moved to the landing, which will be nice because I've got my seashore warmer down there. And I always like to have one on as a night light up here, so that will be lovely. So that is all my warmers out. Now I've got to go and fill them up with some scent. I think I am going to do cozy cashmere because it's winter and because I can. So I'm going to go and pop that in my warmers. I won't put it in the kitchen. I will put whatever my kitchen one, I think it's lemon verbena next, in my kitchen, but the rest of them will have cozy cashmere in. And that is it for today's video. So I hope you enjoyed seeing where I put my Christmas warmers and what Christmas warmers I have got. I hope you are feeling good, well and healthy, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new, put a red heart in the comments. I would love to say a special hello to you for coming to your first video. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate you watching these videos. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell on your way out so you know when I next upload, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.